After watching today's debate, I now understand why this comment has an 18% approval rating with the American people. It's because for almost an hour, or over an hour, we've been advocating for giving billions of dollars to America's richest space corporations. I stand in the firm negation of this legislation because it amounts to nothing more than corporate welfare from which the American people will see no benefit. That leads me directly to my first point, that the American people do not benefit from this legislation, and only a few private companies do. So, Ms. Samir, the person who's actually sponsoring this legislation, told me in questioning that that's absolutely the case. Only private companies benefit. See, we aren't going to space anymore. NASA reports on their website that the last time they launched a rocket was November 18, 2013, more than 5 years ago. Moreover, if we compare the 1966 and 2017 federal budgets, we find that NASA's budget has been reduced by 90%. So, the space agency, whose sole purpose was to benefit the American people, isn't going to space anymore. And if we aren't going to space, we cannot benefit from space debris being cleaned up. So, who benefits? Well, the answer is private corporations. What we're seeing is that only 4 private corporations are actually going to space. Only SpaceX, Orbital, Northrop Grumman Innovation Systems, and the Sierra Nevada Corporation have actually built rockets that can take cargo to space. Understand that only those 4 companies are the beneficiaries of this legislation, Ms. Erica. Not NASA, not the American people, just those 4 companies. If they want to go to space, that's fine. They can pay for it. They can easily afford it. Forbes calculates CEO of SpaceX, Elon Musk's his net worth to be $22 billion. They can easily afford it. But it's not the responsibility of the American people to have their $5 billion of their tax dollars go towards supporting billion-dollar corporations. Stand with me in the nation to ensure that not $1 of American taxpayer money goes towards supporting billion-dollar corporations. Now let's talk about some arguments brought up in this round so far. Starting with Mr. Fosu and Ms. McGee on the affirmation. They told us that space debris damages our infrastructure. Yes, space debris does damage satellites, space stations, and telescopes. But those aren't our infrastructure anymore because they're being sold off. The Washington Post writes on June 6th that the President's administration is selling off the International Space Station by 2025 and is looking for a commercial successor to take over. So, Ms. Samir, Mr. Troy rather, that's why we're going to lose connection with the ISS. And Ms. McGee, those are not our satellites. Those are the satellites that belong to billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, who are the owners of Blue Horizon and SpaceX, respectively. Next, Ms. Samir asked Mr. Murdoch in questioning, why can't we pass this legislation first, and then go to the international community to get an international referendum later? Here's the answer: because we aren't going to spend $1 of our money helping any other country pick up their space debris. Let's go to the UN first, and then pass the legislation after. Let's affirm, or negate rather.
Thank you.